wearing the black and gold, very sparkly shorts, it's Mallinson. Reigning champion, wearing the black shorts with white trim, not as shiny as Carl's. It's Dan Beef Curtin. This contest is 5 rounds, each lasting 2 minutes. I hand you over to one final time this evening. The man in charge of the action, Mr. Rob Jones. Good luck to both boxers.
Obey the commands all the time. Watch the back of the head and make sure you keep the band line low, alright? Put it close, keep it clean, enjoy it.
Mixed Combat Promotions 5 with myself, Malcolm Martin, and Bout 16 is our main event of the evening. The heavyweight title over 5 2-minute rounds. In the red corner, Carl Mallinson. In the blue, Dan Curtin. Neither man really needs introduction. And there's a story behind this title bout for both men. Carl Mallinson has been so brave in stating what he's been going through in recent years and becoming clean and sober. And to me, that is reflected in what is the best shape I've seen this man in years. He's gone on record as saying he's had to go through this process and he's there to help anybody else that wants to go through the process. Dan, one of the most honest men in boxing, has said, this is a step up in level for me. I've got nothing but respect for Carl Mallinson. And if I'm boxing the Carl Mallinson of history, I'm really up against it. Also, something he has made no excuse with is he's just become a new dad. That is a huge thing. Now, he might not realise it, but that impacts you. You've seen the post. He is such a doting new dad. And then he decides that it doesn't matter. I'm going to step in with, for me, pound for pound, one of the best heavyweights on the circuit when he's on form. So all credit to Dan for that. All credit to Carl for getting back in this shape, telling everyone about his demons, fighting them, and looking like he's overcoming them, because at the moment in this opening round, this is the Carl Mallinson of old, putting in some heavy combinations. Dan is soaking them up. He's a warrior. He said he wants to step up in class. He wants the challenge. And as it is at the moment, Carl is looking to attain that centre ring, and we know the way he works, head and body. And his body shots can be absolutely disgusting. They can stop a man on their own. And he's flowing with the combinations. He's in great shape, and as I say that, Dan takes the knee. They are disgusting, Carl Mallinson's body shots. He sets them up and he sinks them in. Dan takes it. He's back up in the corner. But if we are seeing the renaissance of Carl Mallinson, then I'm telling you, this heavyweight division, you're going to have to step up. Because on his day, he's as good as anyone. So the end of an opening first round that saw a huge finish, and it's all over. The corner have said to Dan, that's it. Well, this is a statement by Carl Mallinson, a huge statement that he's back. Full credit and respect to Dan. He said beforehand he knew of Carl's reputation. He knew what he was up against. A new father, he took it anyway. But it's great to see Carl Mallinson back in that shape, that power, and the fluidity of his work, going over now sportingly to Dan, who's a proud man. But wow, what a performance. Look at that shape he's back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, please round of applause to both fighters in their contest.
Full credit to Dan, but Carl Mallinson is back in a big way, and this division is wide open again.
Round one, the blue corner, time for the contest in no position to continue. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and the new MCP and Time Promotions
I don't think that's the last time we'll see a belt around this man's waist. If he's back on form and back to his best, it's going to take a good man to beat him. Credit to both boxers.
Carl, what's happening? We're here at Mixed Combat Promotions and the new Tank Promotions and Mixed Combat Promotions champion. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm over the moon. It's been a big build up to this since December. It's been clean, fresh and strong. Say fighting the demons outside the ring and inside and with the boys, my family, and that all pushing me. Kayla Malley, my daughter, that's for you, sweetie. I'm over the moon, man. I'm happy as fuck.
That's obviously a huge message, which I think this fight is. Obviously, if anyone's going through addiction problems, anyone's going through any of those things, this is what you can achieve.
Yeah, I mean, I say I'm 220 days, nearly 220 days sober. I say I got myself in a dark place. I lost a lot of friends along the way. And I say what saved me was the gym. I say getting in the gym, get my nutrition right, and being around loved ones and talking, reach out. I say set yourself a goal. I say Dan Curtin, big respect to him, he called me out. I say gave me a kick at the ass, give me what I needed. I say, and like I said to him, I was going to run right through him, and I have big respect. Look, Dan, I love you. I say congratulations on your beautiful baby, man.
We got a huge Spartan support here tonight. Obviously, I remember going back in the day. We've got now more and more Spartan gyms showing up around the place. Any message to all the Spartans, to anyone who's interested in getting into boxing?
Now, guys, say if you can, if you want to reach out, combat sports, again, from kids, from a young age, say my dad, my parents, I suffer with ADHD. I say it's always trouble to focus on stuff, but combat sports where I got myself in. We're based in Swindon. I say we're in Corsham, Cown and Chippenham, taught by myself, my brother, Roman Silver, Just One Bromley, Ben the Hammer Heat. You got Anya Matthews, you got all the champs.
So, you've still got a lot of support here tonight. Any message to all the people who come out?
I'm just so grateful to my sponsors, to the guys that paid a ticket to come and watch me. Again, I get myself emotional, but I'm really happy, and I'm happy for everyone, guys. Thanks very much.
So I got one last question then.
You go on, give it to me.
So, who's next?
Again, I'll take anyone. I saw a guy on there say really handy up here today. His name's Trevor. He said, I see me. But we want Trevor. They say you fucking this tall. Again, give me your biggest, your baddest. I said I'll have them all. You got Bout. Whoa!
Well done, man. Cheers, Carl. Mate, love it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just quickly before you vacate the premises, we've got a gentleman with us here this evening, Trevor Sonko from House of Pain in Bournemouth. He's made us aware tonight and he would like to challenge the winner of that last contest, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Mallinson, you are being called out by this gentleman over here.
Have a picture together. Pictures together, facing the camera first.
No, man, it's joking.
I got on video now. Okay, and then turn and face. Are we doing a face off?
When I do a face up, I can't go on the beard, but okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you know, you heard that.
Got it? Well done, guys.
I am the smoke. I am the smoke.
Well done, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the handbags are finished inside the ring just then, we'd like to thank you all for coming this evening. Thank you to everyone that made tonight possible. We will see you again very, very soon. For those of you that are still here, please, a last minute round of applause for everyone that took part this evening.